I never imagined a single joke could shake the foundation of everything I had built with Tom. 10 years of marriage, 10 years of quiet routines, shared mornings, and the kind of stability that feels like an old oak. Unshaken, dependable, always there. I'm Emily, 35. And for the longest time I believed our marriage was steady, even if it wasn't the kind of love story that made headlines. Tom was the calm one. Thoughtful, measured, the man who carried responsibility the way some people carry music, naturally. I admired that. I still do, in a quiet corner of my heart. It happened on a Friday night. We had a few friends over, nothing over the top. Laughter filled the house, wine glasses chimed, and the air smelled warm and familiar. I had been feeling playful, a little bold from the wine. Tom was in the kitchen earlier, chopping vegetables in that quiet, steady way he always did. Everything felt effortless. And then I made the joke. Something light. Harmless, or so I thought. I teased Tom for never dancing at weddings, saying he was secretly calculating the stock market in his head. The room laughed. Everyone except him. First I thought he was teasing back. But the silence stretched. His jaw tightened. His eyes shifted, dark, unreadable. Come on, Tom. I tried, still smiling. It was just a joke. He didn't smile. He didn't say anything. He just looked at me with a calmness that felt colder than anger. Then he spoke. Emily, that joke. Not funny. The room deflated around us. The laughter died, replaced by an uncomfortable stillness. Something cracked inside me, a thin, quiet line. I tried again. Softer. Tom, I didn't mean. I know, he said gently. And somehow that gentleness hurt more than anything. His voice was calm, steady, but there was a weight behind it. A decision already made long before tonight. I can't do this anymore. The words landed like a verdict. Simple. Final. The floor tilted beneath me. 10 years of life together suddenly felt fragile, brittle. And I realized this wasn't about the joke. It was about everything beneath it. The silences. The distance. The things we never talked about. Tom stood then. No yelling. No drama. Just that quiet, devastating calm. I think it's best if we take a break tonight, he said. He walked out with steady steps, leaving behind a room full of stunned friends and a wife who suddenly felt like a stranger in her own home. When the door closed, the silence swallowed me. I sat down slowly, my hands trembling, my heart pounding in a rhythm I didn't recognize. I wanted to go after him, to explain, to rewind the moment, but the truth sat heavy on my chest. It wasn't the joke. It was the years. Later that night I texted him. Can we talk tomorrow? No reply. The next morning I found a note on the counter. His handwriting neat, controlled. Emily, I need space. This isn't anger. It's honesty. Please respect that. The words echoed in my mind for days. We exchanged small, practical messages that week. Nothing emotional, nothing intimate. The distance grew clearer with every text. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized. That joke had been the spark, but the fire had been smoldering for years. When we finally sat down to talk, just the two of us, I tried to apologize, to explain, to fix it somehow. He listened with that steady, unnerving calm. Emily, he said softly, this isn't about one night. We stopped listening to each other a long time ago. We stopped noticing the things that matter. My throat tightened. Because he was right. I don't want to lose you, I whispered. It's not the joke, he said. It's the distance. We need to understand what we really want, even if that means stepping back. So we agreed time apart. Space. Honesty. Walking away from our home that evening felt like tearing out a piece of myself. A decade of memories tugged at me with every step. But beneath the grief there was also clarity. A strange, painful kind of truth. That night, lying alone in bed, I thought about Tom. About the man who never raised his voice, who let a single joke reveal the fractures we had both ignored. And I realized that sometimes love isn't about holding on tighter. Sometimes love is the courage to face the truth, even when it breaks your heart. And maybe, just maybe, this ending wasn't the collapse of our story, but the beginning of a more honest one, whether together or apart.